Alrighty, what up YouTube? It's your girl Pimp back with another video, back with another Black Excellence segment. Today we got, one of our local rappers who's on the rise. I'm gonna have him introduce himself. So go ahead, let the people know who you are.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy NorthSidesmoo. I'm NorthSidesmoo on every platform, but on Facebook you can find me at our hometown. I'm from the north side of Chicago. We call it Evanston. But I'm Jamaican born, but I'm rapping. This is what I've been doing for years, and that's finally is making its way to where it should be. So
Absolutely. I definitely have been hearing you, especially on YouTube. Now on my
thank,
timeline, you pop up now, and I'm like, okay, he getting numbers. So I'm like, okay, he rolling. He definitely
yeah,
rolling.
thank you. That's just a lot of consistency. Keep putting it out there,
Yep.
and then people starting to gravitate towards it. So it's a good thing.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now I know you've been doing it since high school, but when did you first start with the rap?
Well, my first, I think when I was born in Jamaica. So in Jamaica, my dad was a DJ. I remember that, and I remember sneaking to parties and seeing artists. Yeah, really, and seeing him on the mic and stuff. I remember when I was young, but for some reason that was just always stuck with me. So I just always had a love for music. But I think it really started. We always joked around with it, mess around, freestyle. Everybody does that. But I think it was my freshman year in high school is when I really started writing. When people were saying like they was telling me I sound like Jay, like
Yeah,
you sound. So that's what it was like. You keep writing, keep working at it. So I'll say like freshman year, 8th grade, freshman year is when I really started writing.
started writing. Okay. So would you say your dad was your inspiration on the music side, or do you have somebody who inspired you?
Um, I'll say my older brother more inspired me on the music side because he always stayed in tune with the music. What was going on? What's new? Who was this? And we would always go to events and stores that opened up even when artists came in town. So I'd say my older brother more than anything. Not really my dad. I think it was more the experience and seeing that with my dad. But my
Mm-hmm.
brother, the new artist, showed me new music, showed me different genres. Like he showed me different things about the art. So
Mm-hmm.
it would be my brother.
Your brother. Okay. And how he doing?
He's doing good. He's doing real good.
That's good. That's good. Speaking of your style, like for me, you do sound like Jay. No, I'll take that back. Your wordplay for me is a Jay Z type of style. But I get that Meek Mill vibe from you because how hard you go, and how real it is. Honestly, a lot of rappers be out here faking it, but
Hmm.
what you be saying be some real shit. Like, no, this is what I've been through. This is what I've seen. A lot of these rappers they rap about it, but they ain't seen that in real life. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then I think that plays a part with what kind of music we hear right now. We're hearing so much of the same stuff. That's why people are gravitating towards the real and want to hear some more of that. And like everybody, we humans, we all go through the same stuff. So if you come in directly from with it, you speaking to everybody because we all go through it. We all been through it. Somebody that's been through it. So it's
Mm-hmm.
relatable. My life is relatable because we all are living the same kind of lives. So we all live
Mm-hmm.
in the same area. We should be able to associate something with something. So
Absolutely.
and I don't need to make nothing up. Like I mean, nowadays you could find out. I mean, why waste your time? You can find out nowadays. It's not hard.
It's not hard. It's not hard. So what's
Oh,
your creative process like? Like, do you have to be the type to be alone when you write, or you can have the crowd around you? You know.
uh, well, I used to like the crowd until I realized that that's nothing but distractions.
Mm,
So no matter what you do, you really got to focus on it. And me personally, I like to focus on it where I'm comfortable. If I was comfortable with 100 people around when I was younger, I was. I was
mm-hmm.
comfortable 100. But now I like to zone in and focus, and I don't need any type of distractions. So my whole thing is I know what beat I'm already gonna write to. So I might listen to a few instrumentals or something like that, but I
Okay.
still zoning on that beat. I walk my dog to the beat, and I get in that zone. And once I'm there, I already know what to say because I'm not forcing it.
Right.
And I do work at it. It's not like I just don't do it for a week and then I come and say write a song. I write every single day.
Okay.
I probably put 3.5, maybe 4 hours a day. Sometimes even that's on an average.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why my skills seem to have gotten better because I've worked longer. I practice. I know what I'm doing. It's not just something I know I got a gift, but
Right.
now I got to. you know. So
Mm-hmm.
it's a lot of the writing. So I get myself in that zone to be able to spend 2 hours writing, 3 hours writing, and be comfortable. So the
Okay.
process is really just where I feel comfortable. And right now in this part, I'm comfortable writing alone. I'm not writing alone, or my girlfriend's in the room with me and she sleep or something like that's where I'm comfortable.
That's a long compliment. Absolutely. So how would you describe your style of rapping?
Uh, well, I got like three different things going on from the way I talk to everything, you know, because I'm Jamaican. They used to say I sound like I was in New York, then I was living in New York, so I picked up some of that. I'm from out here. I got some of this. I got a lot of different styles, but I think that me, I'm calling this the North side, like the North Side style, because it's unique. It's the North
Yeah.
Side. I mean, we don't you don't hear it like this. It's you can't really say this person is this person. It's the North Side. This is how we sound.
This is
Like
how
this
we
is the North
sound.
Side guy. If you met somebody from the North Side, you will understand why my demeanor is this way. Yeah.
Absolutely. I
So
totally agree with that. I
yeah.
totally agree with that. Because I mean the north side is a melting pot. You know, you
Mhm.
got Haitians, you got Jamaicans, Belizeans, you know, of course the Americans, Chinese, you got everybody, especially in Evanston.
Yeah, and the thing about it is that 90% of them trying to build with each other. You know, they're
Mm-hmm.
not trying to really, not trying to tear it down. They're really trying to build. If you really look into it,
If you
you
look
know.
into
So
it.
it's that's what you're getting with my style. You're getting a feel of the North. And that's why all my videos is shot on the North Side. I
Mm-hmm.
just shot a video yesterday.
Okay.
I shot a video that everybody want to be rich. You want to be rich. I shot that video downtown Evanston.
That's my new
Uh,
joint.
yeah, trust me. This one, yeah.
I said that. I'm like, nah, this needs to be on somebody's radio, on all the radios, you know.
we there's things going on like that I'm not even like I'm on the radio in certain states. It's not in rotation like that. I have people do that. I'm on a lot of was it web air internet radio. So I mean I'm getting spins, I'm getting listens, I'm getting I'm on Spotify, I'm on Tidal, I'm on
Yep.
Pandora, I'm on Apple Music, I'm on all the major platforms. So I'm seeing something from what I'm doing, so but it's let's just say this: you have to get out there. You have to get
Mm-hmm.
out. So any platform you see me on is worth it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The one thing I do also appreciate about your music is you keeping it 100 about the north side and Evanston. Because on the outside looking in, you know, people think Evanston is like it's beautiful out here, the grass is green, people running, you know, no crime, no this, no that. But people who live there, we know, you know,
You know this.
certain part of Evanston is just like being on 79th in Ashland, you know.
Yeah,
So that's what I appreciate about your music. Like you keep it real. Like, yeah, it's nice, but you know, we got a lot of shit going on.
yeah,
You
and it's like that's really what I know. Like I didn't wasn't born mature. I didn't grow up and all of a sudden I figured shit out. I made all these mistakes and I was on that side. I didn't have all that money. We wasn't rich. So we
okay.
was in the area we was in is what we know. So and that's the only thing we could speak to. But me doing that, I give you a story. Even yesterday with the videographer, he came out here. He's from Indiana,
Mm-hmm.
with the border of Indiana, and we were downtown Evanston. He was like, man, this seems like a whole nother world. And I'm like, damn, that's fucked up because over there where we live at, that's too. You feel me? Like
Yep. Yep.
that's all I know. So that's the only stories I could give you. But it's just so like I'm talking to that group of people, but just so happens in the way that I'm telling it, it's relatable to a lot more. So I do keep it true to the North Side. I do.
Yep. And I appreciate that because most people because it was it's some people that came from the north side and it's like once they got on or whatever they did, it's like they forgot. Like, no, you from Evanston, you from up north,
And
it's
it's all
like
pride
shame of
too. Yeah, it's also that pride too. Like to
Mhm.
no disrespect to the city, we love the city.
Yeah,
There's
absolutely.
the Evanston part of it, and no, we're not part of the city. Honestly, I don't want to be a part of the city. I'm comfortable being Evanston. I mean, I like Evanston. I know what we stand for, and that pride. And they don't want to be us a part of it. That's fine, because I'm here for Evanston. You know what I'm saying that's what I do. I'm for the North Side. This is the part that they don't talk about. The part
Yep.
they don't let you hear about. They don't play music from artists like us on this side. We got to
Yep.
work a little.
Yeah, work a little harder. Yep, absolutely.
You got to be proud of where you're from. I'm not pretending to be from anywhere else.
Hmm. And definitely appreciate that because I tell people all the time, like, yeah, my people be from the West Side, but that's where we moved to. You know, I went to high school there, so I got to represent everywhere I've been. You know,
Yeah.
so most definitely. So talk about the new song, the new video,
Ooh.
man.
Well, there's a lot going on right now. Actually, let me put this just so you can see it. If they freeze it, they could actually get the song on whatever platform they want. You know what I'm saying? That's a QR code that'll open up on your phone. It'll go to anyway. That's that Wanna Be Rich. So
Okay.
that's the audio and it'll go to it. So I just recorded the video for that yesterday, which is a new video, and I just confirmed with my videographer we're going to be doing one video a month next year. So it's going to be at least 12 videos. I'm also in a different space as far as, you know, I've been in situations where I could have been under someone's wing or signed certain things. I'm not making it seem like there was millions of dollars on the table and nothing like that, but I've been in some situations where they was presenting opportunities to me. And from that, I decided that, you know what, I could do this too, you know? So I did start, it's in the process.
Okay.
Which is legal Zoom, you know how they work, whatever. You know, it's $1 million flow. The record label is official. It's there. We own that, so it's going to be 100% something that we had from high school. Made it all the way legit, and that's going to be what we're going to do. We're going to get the funding behind it, which we got people already with that. If we got to walk in the banks, we're going to do that. When I say we, I'm talking about me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a one-man army, and it's just that people rock with me. So
that's dope.
Outside of that, I got Mixtape. Next is dropping in about a month. It's got 100,000. That's in tribute to 100,000 views on YouTube in 1 year. By the way, I did that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
You did that, yes.
I did. Worked hard at it too. Promotion, all these people networking. A lot of people don't sleep on networking. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They'll get you there. I ain't pay for that. I mean, so it's like there was people appreciating that. More to come. I do have other artists I'm working with, you know, D-Rick. Make sure you go check out D-Rick. He's definitely going hard right now. Let's see what else. It's a lot. The QR code I just sent you, that's my company. QR code, Gimme Scan. I created the flyers, everything. That's all me. We do have some shows in the works. We're going to be start doing that.
Awesome.
I am building the team though, so if you're watching this and you heavy on social media, if you're heavy on, you know, you maybe managing or whatever, we got a lot of different things that I don't have time for anymore. I don't have time for anymore. Contact me, it's only about music, you know. So a lot of my time is taken from me. I sleep 3 hours sometimes, and you know, I do other stuff, you know. So I am building a team. I'm looking for real beat makers and just a lot like a team. I'm building a team, a serious team. If you're serious about what you do when it comes to this music stuff, holler at me. Like, I'm really about it. Actually, for this video, I told people online, I said, yo, if you got a brand, you do something, come out, look at my Instagram, you'll see, I said, come out, show yourself, show your brand in there. Nobody took advantage. I wasn't going to charge anybody. I show people all the time my videos, you know, so it's just, I forgot where I was at, but let me tell you what else is going on.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna release a song tonight. I didn't post it up there, but I did put a preview on Instagram. I'm gonna release a song tonight.
Okay.
The video's dropping in 2 weeks. There's a lot. There's a lot. I can't even tell you. Once you're in there, you're just in there. It's I'm just grateful, to be honest with you. You know.
Yeah.
Grateful. You know, because if I didn't have man above, it wouldn't be possible. You know.
Absolutely. And I see your focus. I see your grind. Any so you said the mixtape come out next month. Any particular song that you're excited about?
Well, the single I'm dropping tonight is actually the first single from it. And before I tell you the wrong name of it, let me double check. I like last year I dropped like 60, 67, 80, 70 tracks.
Oh wow.
So this track is called Certified that I'm gonna drop tonight.
Okay.
So this is the first single off of it. I will be doing another video for a new Biggie. I'm not sure if you heard that one.
Okay.
Oh yeah. That song's very, very important to me because funny or not, like when you go through your journey or whatever, there's certain things you do to figure out what you want to do. So I knew what I wanted to do, but I was like, okay, yeah, I could rap with people I know, but let me see if I could really rap, you know? And where would you go? New York. You know, so I I went to New York, and when I went out to New York, I was out there, my people's whatever, and I got in a rap battle. You know what I'm saying, rapping with these cats. Niggas was like, "You whack." I was like, "God damn!" I'm like, "You heavy on that whack word." So okay, cool. I was like, I'm never going to ever hear that shit again. Never.
Right.
That day I started working harder than ever. Like, and that I feel like I knew Biggie. You know what I'm saying? I was in Brooklyn, so then I gained Brooklyn's respect in rap, and so they play my music in New York a lot in Brooklyn too. So I gained their respect. So that song was really to Brooklyn.
To Brooklyn, because I love that song. I'm like, man, this is dope right here. This is
Yeah. Say yeah, yeah. I'll tell you right now. Say yeah, yeah. Will hit the charts, and that's my word. It will hit the charts. And if you haven't heard it yet, go listen to it. But when that video drops, that will hit the charts. My
yeah.
word. Under my record label too. You know, so you'll see.
Who would you want to collab with if you had the opportunity to?
Well, there's a lot of artists that I really like. I like the young crowd. I like a lot of the new artists. Of course, you know you always want to work with the greats. So I wouldn't even bring the greats up because everybody will say them. Right now, every once in a while, you know, me and Benny go back and forth. So of course, Benny the Butcher.
Okay.
Pretty sure you will see that. I'm really vibing with this cat in New York. I listen to him. Me and him ain't working and nothing like that, but I listen to Neek Bucks. If you ever heard Neek Bucks, he's nasty. He's out
Okay.
in New York.
I'm gonna check him
Um,
out. Okay.
Let me see. There's a lot of artists. Shit, there's some artists in Evanston I want to work with, but they think that you're saying nothing. So I mean, it's an artist in Chicago. I've reached out to a few artists. There's some stuff in the works too. But yeah, there's a lot of. I, I'm trying to think of if I'm leaving anybody out there. I'd be like, yo, I definitely want to do something with this person. But
Mhm.
honestly, right now, I want to do me. Let them want to do a track with me. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to do me.
I know
You know what
that's
I'm saying?
right.
When they come looking for music, don't come looking for music with that nigga on the track. You know what I'm saying? Come looking for my music. You know what I'm saying? That when you find me, you'll find them. You know what I'm saying? I'm where I should be. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about it. But don't like you know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah,
where
I
I'm
understand.
me. Look for me. I'm not trying to do no features with the next man because he got a name or because he don't. I don't care because I'm doing me. You know what I'm saying? It's about
Yeah,
leveling up.
I respect that most definitely. What's the message that you want to send to your fans and all supporters and
Well, the first message would be thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like, thank you for any type of support. If you ever hit like, if you followed, if you subscribed, any of that. I will be having shows that I'm putting on myself. First of all, starting in Evanston, I have the connections there for that real soon too. But thank you for everything you've done for me. But on the real message and note tip, because this is a long time coming for me to even be in a situation to tell you, you know, where I've been to get to where I'm about to be, so it's something different. Is that if you do have something that you love and you're passionate about, like don't give up. Like don't stop. Do not listen to anybody. It's kind of like just drown out all the noise because you're the only one that know. You know what I'm saying? If you have
mm-hmm.
that vision was meant for you, you know what I'm saying? So they not gonna see it regardless. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta remember to stay focused and grind and just every day, every day, every day. Even if you don't see the results right away, every day it will pay off. Because even if that don't work out, it's training you for something else. It's all a process.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So no matter what it is, just keep going. You know what I'm saying? And y'all stop calling y'all work, y'all work. Call it y'all gateway. It's allowing you to do what you need to do. Work is like a negative thing behind it. Call it y'all
Okay.
gateway. You know what I'm saying? Get out of the mind of working. Get in the mind of building. You feel me?
Around the building. Man, you don't know how much that hit because I shows in the limbo. Like, man, this, I work, I do this, I do that. This YouTube, I really want to do it, but it's like I ain't got the time. But basically, my friends they said the same thing. You want it, you gonna make it happen. You
Yeah,
know.
yeah. Call it work. It's your gateway because like this is allowing you to do this and this. You know what I'm saying? When you call it work, you're making it seem you got to go there like you putting in time. No, this is allowing you to do this. You know what I'm saying? So it's allowing you to build. So don't look at it that way. Stop calling it that. You're gonna be going to work miserable. You're gonna be going to work upset. You're gonna be to work tired, or you could be at your gateway knowing you making it happen.
You making it happen. Oh man, man, you got to make a song out of that. You know that, right?
You start with
Well, Northside brother, I appreciate it. I know it took us a while to get here, but we got here. I appreciate your time. Continue to grind like you have been. I'm definitely
Yeah,
enjoying the music.
make sure they follow me too at NorthSidesmoo. You see it right there. You know what I'm saying? At NorthSidesmoo.
And Northside
Um,
Snow, yep.
all the platforms, no th, no, Northside you know. So, and I stay dropping new content every day, working at this. So, but thank you again for your support and thank you for having me. You
No,
know,
thank
the show.
you.
See you. I see you now. You talked about it. I remember using the restaurant talking about it,
I was
and now
talking
you.
about it.
And I told you I'd do it, right? Man of my word.
You man of your word. I really appreciate that. For real. I might see you there.
I'll be there.
You
I'll be there.
all right,
Yes.
YouTube. That was another one. Make sure you go follow my man's. On that note, we are out, and I will see y'all in a minute. Peace.